This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Clank, baby, I'm gonna make you a star! Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. In the last episode, we did most of the Face the Nation content, and we'll save the rest of that for the end of the game when we've got better nanotech and stuff like that. Let me go ahead and buy the... actually, I could buy the armor or do it. Armor is only as good as the player, so which means I should use it, but we're gonna go and buy the Agents of Doom! And then continue on. We're gonna go see Courtney at the studios and see if we can get the skinny on Dr. Nefarious. I've always wanted to be in pictures. No, I don't actually. I was never one of those 15 minutes of fame guys. I never wanted to do that. Just not something that interested me.
Jeeves, activate the cloaking device.
With pleasure, sir. Now you see us. Now you... Oh, crud.
Cut! That's it! You've disgraced my set for the last time, kid. Take up basket weaving. You're fired! Get me the monkey.
I'll see you at the trailer, Clank.
Agent Clank, meet your new sidekick. All right, forget the chase scene and go right to the grand finale. You did read the script I sent you. First, you narrowly survive a series of death-defying stunts, yada yada. You defeat the Terror of Talos, yada yada yada. Finally, you rescue the Baroness, played by the lovely Miss Courtney Gears.
Okay.
And action! All right, this is the part where you take out the henchman, then chase Maximilian out of the bar. Try to make it look real, all right? Action!
All right, and then I guess because of this scene or whatever, they decided to give Ratchet his own, or Clank his own game or whatever. Just trying to see if I can get some. Yeah, you can't really use the monkey here, so.
You got the stuff, kid. Now get to Maximilian's office before he can make his escape.
But I must grab all the bolts. Must do it. Cannot. There we go. Okay. Haha.
Okay, Clank is hot on his tail. Maximilian tries to shake him off in rush hour traffic. All right, cut! All right, people, let's take it from the top. One more time, people, like we rehearsed it. And action!
Although I don't think they go too much in the cut thing because in the game, the actual, well.
The stuff, kid. Now get to Maximilian's office before he can make his escape.
Although when I'll talk about that whenever I play Secret Agent Clank. I'll probably will do that eventually just because it's not a long game and it's enjoyable. Yeah, I can't believe I fell off during that whole thing.
Okay, Clank is hot on his tail. Maximilian tries to shake him off in rush hour traffic. All right, I love a good chase scene.
All right, now the skill point here is to get a jackpot with these things. See if we can do it.
All right, you're doing great, kid. Now, avoid the lasers and meet up with the monkey in the casino parking lot.
I forgot those things could blow up. Really? I thought it was far enough away.
Strikes back. Take 3 and action.
Actually, I'm not sure. I think that's the last time he actually mentions doing cuts or whatever or takes.
Oh, you got the stuff, kid. Now get to Maximilian's office before he can make his escape.
Because I know after a point he just says, all right, just do it again or whatever, and he starts repeating himself. So yeah, I thought it was far enough away from the machines not to get blown up. But
okay, Clank is hot on his tail. Maximilian tries to shake him off in rush hour traffic. All right, I love a good chase scene.
yeah, too bad those are the same. But
all right, you're doing great, kid. Now avoid the lasers and meet up with the monkey in the casino parking lot.
oh, I forgot you can't actually go over to those places.
You call that acting? One more time, people, like we rehearsed it. And action!
Yeah, I think he repeats himself after this, though.
Oh, you got got the stuff, kid. Now get to Maximilian's office before he can make his escape.
I know this doesn't give me a lot of bolts, but it's like, well, get some. Since I haven't gone back to get that Ratchet and Clank 1 file, I'm missing out on like 10% of cost, which means I'm gonna have to do.
Clank is hot on his tail. Maximilian tries to shake him off in rush hour traffic. All right, I love a good chase scene.
I'm gonna have to do quite a bit of grinding for bolts later on. So, I mean, not that the 10% would have.
Right, you're doing great, kid. Now avoid the lasers and meet up with the monkey in the casino parking lot.
You had to be careful because of the whole, you know, blowing up on me, which I've already been blowing up multiple times. Whoop. Yeah, I'm getting pretty unlucky. I might have to come back and do this later. Man, I'm getting all the explosive ones. Yeah, I seem to be getting the I believe it's the, if you get the Gadgetron one, that's the jackpot. Man, just doesn't want to give me the jackpot, huh? They want to give me all the blow up ones. Probably should continue on. Yep. Alright, let's try these then. Oops. Whoa. Ah, looked like I hit it, but nope. Barely off. Now I get the regular one, but not the actual jackpot. It doesn't even give you that much. It's only like 180 or something like that. But come on, game, give me the jackpot. Actually, I think it's not the Gadgetron. It's the there's like a yellow. You can barely see it, but there's a yellow one that's there. Yeah, see? I don't know if you can barely see it. There it is. I'm not sure what that symbol is, but anyway, we got the skill point. Alright, cool. Are you gonna help me, Monkey Man? Nope.
In this scene, Agent Clank and the monkey must put aside their differences and work together to reach that ledge. Let's see some real emotion out there, okay?
There you go. I got more bots for myself. Thank you. Okay, wait. Yeah, just follow me.
The bridge is out. Think fast. How would Agent Clank get across?
I don't know, director. Tell me what to do. I'm an actor. We're not actually that smart. They dance for me like they're supposed to be jesters. They're supposed to dance for my amusement. You know what I mean? Where's the monkey? There he is. He was taking forever to get over there. Yeah, get to that one, monkey. Monkey. Monkeys are always fun. Actually, let me tell them to wait.
Show me some emotion.
Sure. Acting. Yeah. I have acting talent. All right, enter. All right. Go inside, my minions. All right. Do they have little machetes?
Fantastic. Keep it up, Clank.
I think they did, actually. Oh, okay.
I love it! Okay, this is it, people. The grand finale, Giant Clank versus the Terror of Talos. Don't screw this up, kid. Action!
Yeah, now we get to play Giant Clank again. It's been a while. Well, since the last game, of course.
That's what I'm talking about!
And all the titanium bolts you have to get later on the level. Not as Clank.
All right, cue the giant ninjas!
Ninjas. What the? Why does it always have to be ninjas? Why can't it be pirate ninjas or pirates, I mean? Yeah, quit being annoying. What? Just stomp over everything. I wonder how much the budget for this movie is. It's probably cheap. It's even with everything in it, it's still cheaper than modern day Hollywood. That's for sure. If you look at some of the budgets for modern holiday movies, you'd be like, what? You'd scream with like how much money they waste on like mediocre movies.
Hit him with a kung fu clank!
Well, that's for the action figure, dude. There he is. Just waiting for him to appear again. Here we go.
That's it, Clank! Kick some...
Nah, we have to cut that out. We're only rated T for teen for violence. Or is, yeah, I think it's T for this game. Just for the references and whatnot. Oh wait, I should punch him. Why am I not punching him? That does more damage. That was more HP than I realized.
Good!
There we go.
Put it in the can and it's a wrap. Take 5, people.
All in a day's work.
Cut! Print it! That's a wrap, people! Pure box office raritanium Clank. Even the critics are gonna love it.
You have no idea what a thrill it is to be rescued by a big hunk of titanium alloy like yourself.
Perhaps now you will tell me what Dr. Nefarious is planning.
I have a better idea. Why don't you ask him yourself?
What is it?
I have a present for you, Snicky Wookums.
Ah! I told you to stop calling me that! Just bring me Agent Clank!
Of course, darling.
Where am I? Is someone there? I seem to...
Agent Clank, it is an honor to finally make your acquaintance. I have been following your exploits ever since your first mission, when you defeated the mind-stealing snot beasts from Dimension X.
I believe there has been a misunderstanding. Secret Agent Clank is merely a fictional character I play on the horror video.
Lies! Squishy lies!
Oh, Len, I can't. It's not right. You're my cousin's uncle's son.
Lies! You are a hero to robots across the galaxy, and yet you deny your own destiny. You choose to bow and scrape before the squishes. Where is your pride in who you are, Agent Clank?
Organic life forms have as much right to inhabit this galaxy as we do. I see no reason to exclude
Then
them.
I will give you a reason. Join me, and together we will rule an entire galaxy of robots. Or refuse. Remain a traitor to your own kind, and follow your beloved squishies into the black hole of oblivion!
Meanwhile, back at Clank's trailer.
Clank should have been back by now. What could be taking him so long?
Uh-oh, Tyrannoids. Yeah, so we had to do this without Clank, so no, whoop. There we go. Nope. Let's see. You know, I forgot to refill my ammo again. Oh, finally! Digivolve to Volume 3, or Version 3, or whatever. But yeah, Nefarious is all about, like, squishies, or defeating squishies, but wasn't Nefarious a squishy at one point? Like, because he was flesh and bone, so, you know, I'm just saying. And now we got a new item here we can buy. The Rift Inductor creates a small black hole that sucks the enemies into another dimension. Just like Dragon Ball Z. Oh wait, no, that's sending them to another dimension, so.
Double tap R1 to blast off with the charge boots.
Why is it telling me that now? Weird. Okay, well anyway. Just double checking something. There's 2 titanium bolts in this level. One we can get right now. The other one we have to wait till we do the next set of missions. Whoop. There you go. You okay there, guys? Huh, alright. I will take that. Yeah, I keep forgetting to go refill my ammo before episodes so I can, you know, be ready to go. Oh, maybe I should grab that double, Oops. And maybe I should just use a different weapon for a while. Just so I can grab all this stuff before yeah, it's not giving me a ton of bolts, but better than nothing. That works. No, didn't mean to shoot that one. Meant to use the infector ability on him. Oh, finished each other off. How nice. I'm just looking for the next area for getting the titanium bolts. Alright, let's hack this thing. Whoops, wrong button. Gotta pay attention to the green ones. I seem to sometimes get too focused, you know. Although I almost have to stop talking because otherwise I'm gonna lose my focus. Despite what people say, it is not possible to multitask. Everyone keeps saying you can. It's like, that's not true. There might be some like weird, unique circumstance where that's possible, but for the most part, we can't actually multitask. There you go. Yeah, this one's a long one. Whoops. Almost let it run for a second before doing anything. Whoops. Haha. See, I can do this one while I'm paying attention. Which I'm not usually paying attention, so. I blame everyone but myself for that, so. Ow. Huh? Fine, I'll use a different weapon. Ah! What? Ah, dang it. Fine. I wasted that turret. Let's see, it should be... There it is. There's the titanium bolt. The other one we have to do another mission before we can get it, so. Alright, I can't jump and move around. I completely forgot. I'm so used to having Clank that, you know, sometimes it throws me off when we don't actually have him in the group. Oops. Dang it. Oh. Dang it. Wasn't paying attention. I almost got it too, the 10 that I needed for that. Yeah, I just gotta focus on the green and not the red. Because, you know, that gets us to our next destination. See, if I'm not talking and just cajoling, I'm doing fine. Stop all you senseless fighting and bickling! I mean, where do we got? One more? One more. Oh, that was easy. Alright, I took off the gadget. Actually, if I'm gonna do melee, I might as well just use the plasma whip. Doesn't seem to do as much damage as I'd like. For a melee weapon, you think it'd do a lot more damage. Oops. Meant to throw it over here. And of course I waste it. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Might just have to use a weapon we've maxed out just because I'm out of ammo. The power of many, many missiles in your face. You gotta love it. I really should just put it on the quick slots if I'm going to be doing that, you know what I mean? Whew, needed that health, so that really helps. Ah, no. What are you doing, game? Yeah. Yeah, I better switch back to the... There. Oh, there was a heal spot there. Well, sort of. I mean, it's basically an invincibility for a short period of time. I think it one-shots everything, too. This is like when they started making, try to make Ratchet edgy or something like that for a little while. You know, double wrenches, fire red, you know. Oh, we turned it to snow. To snow, you say? Yeah. Ah. I think I'm out of ammo for all the stuff I actually want to level up right now. Uh-oh. Almost out of HP. Whew. Ah! That's because I'm almost out of HP, so that's why I'm a little bit more worried.
Clank, where have you been? I thought something happened to you.
I was having my sprockets lubed.
You picked a fine time for a tune-up. Where's Courtney Gears?
Miss Gears has left the planet.
What? What about Nefarious? Did she tell you where he is?
Dr. Nefarious is aboard a star cruiser called the Leviathan.
Okay. Nice job, Clank. So, I'll just call Sasha and have her track down that star cruiser.
Dun dun dun. There can't be anything wrong with Clank in this case, right? Right? Let's head back to the starship to re-heal my stuff or replenish it. Just have to pop on in. Actually, let me see how much that armor was. Maybe I should start buying that because I'm always getting really close to dying every time. The only problem is it's kind of expensive, and technically, if you're good at the game, you don't need to buy all the armors, you know.
I heard somebody has the latest vid comic in the Quark vs. Nefarious series. Would that somebody hurry up and finish it already?
Yeah, actually, let's do that, and then we'll call it an episode. I was, like, considering going on, but I was like, yeah, let's go and buy it. Just save me some. Ooh, now we're all cool, I guess.
Could somebody make sure that there's coffee brewing in the cafeteria? I'm very disappointed.
It's not that hard to make coffee, although I'm not really a fan of coffee, so. Alright, let's play number 3, Shadow of the Robot.
Episode 3, Shadow of the Robot. For 6 days, Captain Quark clung to the ship like the dung of a giant green space bird. Finally, the ship arrived at its destination, a secret robotic laboratory on planet Magmos. Drawing on his mastery of the ancient art of disguise, Quark slipped into the laboratory completely undetected.
Somebody order pizza?
Quark's plan was flawless, but unbeknownst to our hero, his every move was being watched.
The famous Captain Quark couldn't possibly be this stupid, could he?
Even drooling imbeciles can achieve success in certain fields, sir. Mad science, for example. Shall I have him annihilated, then?
Let him come to us. I'll have a special surprise waiting for him.
Nurse Quark is something I did not need to see. Thanks, game.
Press circle to fire my blaster. Hold down R1 and move the left analog stick for precision aiming.
Didn't we know about that from before? I guess the game's reminding us just in case we've slept since then, you know. Yeah. Okay. Took more damage than I would have liked. Yeah, surprised. You know, it's surprising to say that Quark was actually, I wouldn't say competent, but he actually did stuff that was, you know, heroic-ish, which is kind of weird. I guess. I mean, that's why Quark was famous in the first game, right? He, even though he sometimes would take credit for certain things, but he still did, you know, tried to save people and stuff like that. You know, he's just more selfish about it. Are you talking about maid work or just a way to make anyone silly? Just put them in a maid outfit or a French maid outfit.
Press circle to fire my blaster. Hold down R1 and move the left analog stick for precision aiming.
But you just told me that. Is this when we started getting the stupefaction of players in games where they had to explain the game mechanics every 5 seconds? Okay, it's not that bad, but still. I hate when the games have to explain stuff multiple times. Like, if you restart the game or something like that from like a long period of like not playing, that I understand. But if it's within the same play session, you know, I don't mind if you like give suggestions on like if you can look up the controls via the game or something like that. Or you can turn on reminders if you want to. But that's like allowing you to do it, not putting it in the actual game itself, you know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, it's not that bad here. I'm just kind of pointing it out, so. Ah. Well. I wasn't sure if it'd take a few hits. Oh, come on. I guess it takes 3 hits. This one took less than that, like 2 or something. Uh-oh, fire my... Don't wanna get hot feet here. Oh, really? I thought I was moving fast enough, but I guess not. Whoop. Alright, we're at 89, so almost there. But oh. I missed some? Huh. I must have missed a token somewhere. I could have swore I grabbed. It must have been like down a spot or up a spot, so I'll have to redo that and see. It only takes like 3 minutes to go through this thing, so.
It's over, Nefarious.
Never! I am the greatest genius the galaxy has ever known! You're no match for the likes of me!
That's rich. I used to beat up geeks like you in high school. I'll bet your prom date came in a box that said batteries not included. Say, come to think of it, we've met before, haven't we?
Now, Of course not.
Mr. Buzzell's 9th grade biology class.
I always hated biology.
That's right. You were that freak with the headgear. Remember how I used to clean the chalkboard with your pants while you were still wearing them? Oh, good times.
You were 3 times my size, you stupid hoe!
I was always big for my age.
You were 26.
Say, how about a wedgie for old time's sake? I think it's safe to say we've seen the last of Dr. Nefarious. Time to celebrate another job well done.
But the danger was far from over, for in defeating one menace to the galaxy, Quark had created another, even more terrifying evil.
Kind of reminds me of the origins of Joker almost. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, didn't even get the health upgrade either, so, Well, I'm surprised I missed that. I must have missed a jump somewhere or went or looked down a spot to grab it. I think it was just one of those special bolts I missed. Don't tell me to halt. I do what I want. I'm Captain Quark. Oh, there it is. That's what I missed. Okay. Oh, well, I missed a health upgrade. I thought I saw a spot over there that looked like I could get it, you know what I mean? Or get something. Well, I mean, any place could use good vacuuming just because of... There it is. That's what I missed. I thought I saw something up there, but I... Okay, let's just... Whoops. Let's see if we can... I mean, you still have to collect everything, but... But now that... You know, remember where everything is. Okay, I was about to say game. Yeah, I don't have to defeat that guy. There we go. Oh. Ah, nuts. Ah, missing my jumps there. Whoops. I'm being a bit more careless now. That's what happens usually the rest of the time when you play a game. You start making more mistakes. Oh, dang it. Wait. Now I missed another one. What the? I thought... Is it... Ah. Well, at least I got the health upgrade this time. Why am I missing these? I shouldn't have rushed it. Ah, one more time. I mean, you still get tokens for doing this, but... I grabbed the one, and then I missed another one, so, you know. Alright, let's try that again. At least we got the health upgrade this time, so. Alright, let's just play this slow, because apparently I can miss stuff. Although I am not wearing my glasses, so we could use that as an excuse. Even though I'm nearsighted. There's the one under there. Oh wait, no, that was the health. Oh, right. That was the health upgrade I found. So we were still missing another like, another specialty one somewhere. Okay, so I just have to kind of focus and see what I'm missing here. See, there's that one. Oops. Nothing over there. Yeah, I know I can charge this thing, but yeah, unfortunately, this spot we had to wait, so. Oh, there it is. That's the one I missed. Okay. That has to be it, I think. Unless there's something over here that I missed. Oop. Oh. I think that was the one I missed, because isn't it? There's nothing over there, so I was just double checking to make sure. Whatever. Okay, I think we got what we needed this time. Yeah, I guess because of I could barely see, so I was missing the obvious one over there. There we go, got it. All right, cool. Yay, I can see, I can pay attention. Had to do that 3 times to do it, but hey. Better than nothing, I guess. Yeesh. Even though I know, and obviously diminishing returns on redoing the mission multiple times, but hey. Alright, well. Looks like we got ourselves a bit of an interesting situation with Clank going on, but lo and behold, Ratchet doesn't know any better, so we're going to just have to ignore that for now. And I wonder if Clank will just act the same until a very specific moment in time, but we'll ignore that for now. What awaits us, Ratchet and Clank and our companions? Well, how about we head on to Open-Eye Gemini and the Leviathan to find out. But find out what happens next time in the next episode of Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.